Hello, thank you for viewing this video. My name is Carol. Glad you could join me. Bringing our palms to our heart. Namaste. We'll get started. Let's scooch back in our seat. So hopefully you've got a seat where you can sit up, not a big cozy recliner. If you are on a recliner, that's fine. Just sit on the edge of the recliner if you can, maintaining good upright posture. Hands relaxed by our side or resting on our lap. Let's take a few minutes to take some deep breaths. And feel free to close the eyes or keep them open with soft, steady gaze. Breathe normally. And if you want to breathe deeply, that's fine as well. A couple more breaths. Slide our hands off our lap. Grab hold of the chair and then scooch up to the edge of the chair and align our ankles underneath our knees. Relax our arms by our side. Bring the shoulders up to the ears. Take them back, fingertips towards the floor, and then bring the shoulders forward. We're kind of making a box with our shoulders. Front, earlobes, back, and down. Front, earlobes, back, and down. A couple more times. Front, drawing a box with our shoulders. And last time, we'll reverse the direction. And this is Nibbles, my child, who has been waking us up at 4 a.m. in the morning. And relax. Shake the arms out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Bring the arms up to the chest or take them overhead if that feels good. Palms out and bring them down. Breathe in. Overhead or to the chest. And then breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Take them all the way up if you can. And breathe out. Place one hand on the chair. Other arm's going to float up and over. And if you want to keep arms below your shoulder joint, if you have any shoulder issues, you can cross it at the chest and still lean, so you're getting a stretch on the side. But if you have the mobility, I encourage you to reach up and over using this hand for support, light support. You should be able to lift this hand off the chair and stay in that position. Can you open that shoulder just a little bit more? Breathe. And slowly release. Let's do the same thing, other side. Gently grab a hold of the chair. Bring it either cross here at the chest and lean, or take the arm overhead, up and overhead, and reach. Open the chest, maybe open that shoulder just a little bit more. Take a couple of deep breaths if you can. And slowly return. Go ahead and cross at the chest. For spinal rotation, sitting up nice and tall, extending through the crown, all the way from the tailbone to the crown of the head, lengthening, extending the spine. Take a big breath in. Exhale, rotate, look over one shoulder. Breathe in, come back to me, and exhale to the other side. Over the shoulder. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. I do encourage you, if you wanted to pause this video, or maybe you already have before you started it, put on some nice relaxing music. I find that always helps me to relax and come into the moment. Good. One more time, either side, each side. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, release the arms. I'm turning my chair just to the side a little bit. Our ankles are underneath our knees, hands rested on our lap, on our legs. Slide the fingertips down towards the shins and then slide them back up towards our torso. Exhale. We're doing a little bit of a forward fold. Now you can go all the way to your shoelaces, your ankles, your toes. You can go all the way to the floor. It's your body. Notice how you feel. Modify if you need to. Of course, if you feel any pain, you want to stay away from that movement and do something else. Exhale and inhale. Good. One more time. Exhale. You might just want to hold here for a moment. Relax the head. You don't have this mobility, just go ahead and sit up. Take a couple of deep breaths. Feel the spine and back open up here. Maybe with a lot of practice, you'll eventually be able to lay over your legs. As you gain flexibility, let's keep our hands planted right above the knees on the thighs for cat and cow. Inhale, little back bend, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, round. Draw the chin in towards the chest, not digging it in. Just a gentle movement, pressing the chin in towards the chest so you can really round the upper back here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Now let's hold here for just a moment, pressing the hands forward, past the knees. Shoulders down and away from the earlobe, shoulder blades open. Breathe. And sit up. Find neutral at halfway between cat and cow. Just take this arm and hand, bring it up and around to the back. Big circles. And if that's too much to take the arm overhead, take it across the chest or chest height. But if you can, find your full, wherever you, whether it's chest or overhead, find your full range of motion. We're rotating here as well. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's change directions. Before we do, let's do the other arm. So inhale the arm forward, rotate, look over the shoulder, and float the arm down. Breathe in and breathe out. Do that a few times, going at your own pace. Arm goes overhead or at chest height or lower. One more time. And changing sides, reversing the direction. So we're going to scoot behind and rotate and come forward with the arm. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Let's do that last time. With the other arm, inhale, reaching back. Exhaling, reaching forward or circling forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out, hand on your lap. Take a couple of breaths here. Notice how you feel. Float the arms up. Take one arm back. So one arm's reaching forward, one arm's reaching back. Reach in opposite directions. Really lengthen the spine. Breathe. Bring this arm back to the chest. Let's do the same thing other side. Other arm reaches back, open the chest, reach in opposite directions, and come back. Now we're going to add the legs. As we reach and open, we're going to extend one leg, the opposite leg. So if you're reaching left, you're going to extend the right leg. If you're reaching right, you're going to extend the left leg. Step in, bring it in, and change sides. Extend the leg as you open to the opposite side. Hold for a breath or two. And then repeat, going at your own pace. Inhale. And exhale when you come back. And take any breath you need in the middle. This should feel good. Maybe if feeling any discomfort, maybe don't reach as far. It may be just that. One more time, other side. Keep this leg extended, float the arms down. Toes come up towards your body, press the heel away, scooch more towards the edge of that chair. I want you to feel secure on the chair. But if you scooch forward, you'll be able to maintain the integrity of your lower back. Hands rested on the other side for a hamstring stretch, hinging at the hip, where the thigh meets the hip. Lean forward with an open chest and sit up. Just a forward and back motion. And then we'll hold. A little dynamic stretching. And one more time. Hold. Breathe. And you bring your toes a little bit closer. Extend that heel a little bit more. Straighten the knee a little bit more. We don't want it hyperextended. Soft bend. Rise up. Do the same thing on the other side. Extend the heel. Toes come in. Hard to see with my black socks. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward. And back until you want to hold. Or maybe just want to continue just going forward and back. Maybe that feels better for you. Breathe in. Hold. And breathe. Open the chest open, shoulders relaxed. And slowly release. Let's open up here for inner thigh stretch. Bringing the backs of the hands to the inner thighs or inside the knees. Sit up nice and tall. Take some deep breaths as you gently press the knees open with the backs of your hands. Release a little bit and then open just a little bit more. Press. Release a little bit and then see if you can a little bit more. Bringing the hips forward, knees apart. Feet firmly planted if you can. Now gently place one elbow on that same thigh. Reach up and over. This is an extended side angle. If this is too much on the shoulders, again, you can cross your hand at the heart. You can leave your hand resting on the other thigh. As you lean towards that elbow, open the chest here, really open up and bring the shoulder back. You might feel a nice stretch at the side of the waist. Slowly release and change side. Gentle elbow on the thigh, above the knee, reach up and over. Lean towards that elbow. with the arm resting by your side. Open the chest, maybe open the shoulder a little bit more. Good. Slowly release. Walk the feet in. Gently grab the back of your chair. Ankles underneath your knees. Breathe in, sit up nice and tall. Breathe out, open the chest. I'm kind of pulling on the back of the chair, but sending my heart forward. Release a little bit, and then open. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open the chest. This will really help with posture. So if you noticed any bad posture, it can be because of tight chest muscles. And then you have a weak back too. So it's really important to strengthen the upper back to help with poor posture. You want a loose chest and a strong back for good posture. One more time. Open and release the arms. Shake it out. Circle the arms. Bring the palms together. Just counter stretch that chest stretch. Send the fingertips forward and release. All right, cross here, crossing your legs. If you can't cross, have some limited hip mobilities, you can cross at the ankles, cross at the knees, or cross here with the ankle or shin behind the knee of the opposite leg. This may be enough for you right here. Let gravity kind of do its thing and pull this knee down to open up the hip more. Stay focused on that hip. Really relax. Give your body a chance to relax that hip. Sit up nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale, hinge forward. You're just bringing your chest forward a little bit until you feel a nice stretch in that hip. Breathe. Relax the shoulders. Relax the face. Gently release. I'm going to cross at the knees for a spinal rotation. Inhale the arms overhead or to the chest. Rotate the opposite direction of the top leg. Exhale, one hand reaches the back of the chair, the other hand reach on the other side of the leg or knee. Look over the shoulder for spinal rotation. And we can use this arm or hand to gently push on the legs to open or rotate more. Each exhalation rotates a little bit more. Be gentle, listen to your body. Should feel good. Relax the shoulders. Slowly release. Let's do the same thing other side. Uncross. We're crossing at the ankles, crossing at the knees, crossing here on the thighs, ankle to thigh. Relax this leg, let gravity pull that knee down. Opposite ankles under the knee. Sit up nice and tall. Take a big breath in, hinge forward, breathe out. Breathe as you relax the shoulders, relax the hip, and put a little pressure on the knee here. Gently pressing that knee down if you need a little bit more of a stretch. And stay with how it feels. Slowly release. Go ahead and cross knee to knee, cross the legs all the way over for that spinal rotation. Breathe in, rotate, and breathe out. Holding the back of the chair, arms gently push as we look behind for our spinal rotation. Nipples is the same color as the rug. Good, couple more breaths here. She really likes to bury in the blanket. I'm sorry you can't bury. Slowly release. Uncross the legs, maybe kick it out. Let's go ahead and sit back in our chair for some neck and shoulder stretches, and then we'll wrap it up. The shoulders relax and slowly take the chin to the chest, stretching the back of the neck. Stay open here through the chest, the shoulders down and away from the earlobes. Your shoulder blades, you should be able to feel them on the back of the chair. And breathe. And slowly rotate the chin towards one shoulder. Breathe. Releasing any tension through the shoulders. Chin slowly back to chest and then slowly over to the other side. You're turning to look at the shoulder, but you're keeping the chin close to the body. And then chin to chest. Look straight ahead. Look over one shoulder. Drop that opposite shoulder. Look straight ahead and then over to the other side. Look and drop that opposite shoulder. Look towards the front, now to the side. Earlobe to shoulder. You can drop this opposite arm. Reach. Some like a little bit more stretching tension, reaching up and over. Have to be very gentle with that. And feel free to do that. Changing sides. Earlobe to shoulder. Can release this arm here. Still take a little more of a stretch. And if you'd like to gently pull the head across, just be very gentle there. Breathe. Slowly return. Let's come back. Do a couple of shoulder circles, forward and back. Releasing that. And hands resting on our lap. Finally, just a little bit of finger hand stretch. Bringing the fingers and thumbs together. So it's thumb to index, thumb to middle, thumb to ring, thumb to pinky. And then reverse that, thumb to ring, thumb to middle, thumb to index. Strengthening the fingers, stretching the fingers. Make fists and then open wide. Make a soft fist. Open the fingers as wide as you can. Do that a few times, go at your own pace. Finally, releasing arms by our side, wrist circles. Other direction. Bringing the palms together at the heart. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like a Shavasana here, a few minutes just to renew, refresh, and be re-energized for the rest of your day, or maybe a good night's rest. Again, thank you for viewing this video. Namaste. Hope to see you next time.